'Tis the season to get creepy and cookie. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're all doing well. It is that time of the year where we celebrate all things scary and spooky. I honestly love Halloween period. I used to love getting all dressed up and putting crazy makeup on just for that one special night
where you can dress up as a total slut and no one can say anything about it.
It's basically Christmas for me, in a nutshell.
Isn't that right, Mr. Jacqueline?
And my version of Halloween is a lot more PG-13 rated. Not so much the scared out of your wits type of version, even though that's what it's all about, really. I guess you could say that's just the in me coming out. I prefer the kiddie family version, the safe version. You know, the one where you get to go trick-or-treating with your family sort of a thing. Whatever, that's just me. I'm a child at heart. Halloween is also about bringing family and friends together as well. Also, here in Australia, it has never really been a major thing. But I gotta say, I feel like it has expanded a lot over the years. I definitely reckon people have celebrated it more, especially within the last 5 years or so. So it's great seeing it grow over here. But no, Halloween is always a fun period. It's always a highlight for me. And one of my biggest highlights is definitely watching Halloween-themed movies. So when I got requested to react to the 1991 movie The Addams Family, I got all kinds of excitement, because it meant I got to revisit the classic movie. So with this movie, yes, I have seen it. However, it's been well over 25 years since I last watched it. 25 years. I kid you not. So I was well below the age of 10 when I last watched it. So I thought, okay, let's go back. Let's go revisit this movie again. Not just because it's Halloween themed, but now that I'm an adult, my perspective on it will be completely different. And I'll be able to understand what the hell is going on. Usually when you watch a movie as a kid, you don't really have a sense of what's actually going on. You just watch and be dazzled by it, right? And that's what this movie was for me. I didn't know what was going on, yet I was very much into it. So now I get to watch it and understand it. This movie was wacky as from the way I remember it. Of course, my key highlights were Angelica Houston. I absolutely love her. I've mentioned this several times now. She is such an amazing actress. Here's a wacky story for you. After watching this movie for the first time when I was young, I'm pretty sure I wanted to imitate Uncle Fester by shaving my hair off and becoming completely bald. So, I went into the bathroom and attempted to try and cut all of my hair off with scissors. Just to give you an understanding of how crazy of a kid I was back then. Yeah, I'm a special kid. Let's just say my parents were not happy after that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to revisiting this movie. So, thank you for the request, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And, without further ado, let's get this party started. The Addams Family. Did I go a bit too overboard with the decorations? Maybe I should get some more. Don't be surprised if this room is completely filled up with shit. Christmas? We're not there yet. Thank you very much. It is not Christmas period. Do not give me those jingles yet. 'Tis the season to be jolly. No, it's not. Go back in your houses. How dare you?
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it any better, in all honesty. That was seriously giving me a headache. They just had to go. The Addams Family can get away with anything. I always thought this movie did a great job with its music score as well. Hats down to Mark Shaman, who did a great job with the score. Love it. It really stands out well. Just in case you forgot how Gomez is for Morticia. And I so want that little miniature house. Can someone buy that for me? Hey Fing, you're looking good. How's the hand?
Don't be a baby. I know what I'm doing.
I wish I had a sister like Wednesday. We could be playing murder in the dark all day, every day.
Unhappy, darling.
Oh, yes. Yes, completely.
Okay, so I just completely realised what he said over here. It always used to just brush my mind every time when I saw this bit as a kid. Now that I'm actually hearing it and understanding it for the first time, it's like, oh, is that what you meant? Yes, I'm unhappy as well, darling. gonna have fun with this movie.
Son, une perce comme un poignard.
Oh no, we definitely can't have that. Yes, it's disgusting. It's burning my eyes. Get rid of it. And what is that plant?
Last night you were unhinged. You were like some desperate howling demon. You frightened me. Do it again.
Oh, that's great. I'm loving this. I'm honestly understanding these things now. It's like, what the hell do you understand at the age of... God, I don't even remember when I saw it exactly, but it was definitely below the age of 10. It's like these sorts of things don't even like matter to you, right? You don't listen to these bits. And now that I'm finally getting to actually listen to it, it's like, oh my God. I love it. It's joygasm to my ears. Jesus, man, what the hell is that? What do you guys eat, monsters or something for lunch? That's what I always thought as a kid. It was just like some sort of a monster. What else is it gonna be? What else makes a noise like that? How amazing does this set look? Like seriously, gotta give hats down to the creators of this. Amazing. I want to be in there. I really want to be in there. I want to explore it. Although I've got a hunch it's only an outside setting, right? Can anyone confirm this for me? I feel like the outside is the only bit of setting and then there's, you know, the inside which is like the studio setting, perhaps? And Morticia's just looking at him like, oh, we're gonna later again, aren't we?
Sorry about the window, Judge. Keep the ball. I have a whole bucket full. You moron!
God, that would piss me so hard off. Yeah, I have a whole bucket full to do it every day to you. Thank you.
It is a milestone.
Well, it definitely looks better like that, for sure. Definitely. I mean, red? Pfft, the f are we talking about over here? I don't need colour.
Don't torture yourself, Gomez. That's my job. Imagine, darling, if Fester did come back. Half alive, barely human, a rotting shell.
Don't tease.
I love it. A dream come true for you guys.
Stop it!
I always used to be afraid of that carpet as a kid.
Uncle Knick-Knack's winter wardrobe. Uncle Knick-Knack's summer wardrobe. Uncle Knick-Knack.
Oh, so he is there. Okay, cool. I mean, I was wondering where he was. Thank you.
Some called him inhumanly evil. No, only our parents. I called him brother.
Can you imagine your own parents calling you evil? Oh wait, no, they do that when you're behaving badly. But no, actually meaning it. I mean it. You're evil. I used to love secret passageways as a kid. I remember this house being a lot of fun to be in.
It's for charity. Widows and orphans. We need more of them.
Yeah, because God knows we don't have enough, right?
It's Gomez I'm terribly worried about. He keeps coughing up blood. He coughs up blood? Not like he used to.
It's the way she delivers her lines. I love her. Who would have thought there's so much power in a book? Hi, Lurch. How's it going? Still tall as ever? That's nice, dear.
You haven't met my son Gordon, have you, Mr. Allen Ford?
That's right, of course. He's been here this whole time, hasn't he? And that lousy wig.
Please, hear me out!
Huh? Okay, so he totally would have been dead by now. His neck would have snapped. There he is. Much better. You don't need no wig, honey. You're beautiful.
It's a miserable night.
I know, darling.
My thoughts exactly. I love miserable weather.
Put down that antenna.
Just leave them. Let them have their fun.
Hello, sweetheart. Could you?
Oh, thank God.
I used to love Wednesday as a kid. She just always fascinated me. Her silence, her serial killer vibes. She really did it for me. That and the fact that Christina Ricci is such a great actress.
Entrails?
Ooh, what do we have here? Is it poison?
We offer a clarion call to Fester.
Yes. Don't you just wish you had a brother like Pugsley?
My hair! She's got my hair!
Far out. Finn can be so handy, can't he? He's just playing with ya.
Mama, you should know better. Then you're a handful.
She's amazing. I wouldn't mind having her as my nonna.
Mr. Adams, I demand that you knock again.
As a kid, I never realised that what they were trying to do was bring him back. I didn't know what the hell they were doing, in all honesty. There was just so many things I did not understand. Now that I'm watching it, it's like, oh yeah, it makes sense now what the hell they're doing.
Thomas.
You know what the funny thing is? Even though when they'll find out eventually in the end what's exactly going on with him, they'll still accept him, right? Even though he's basically betraying his own family. That's the funny thing about it. It's like in the midst of, you know, betraying his own family, they'll still love him for it. If anything, they'll think highly of him, right? Jesus, Granny, you are looking purple as ever. You alright there? Or is that the look we're going for?
Go tell it on the mountains. He is your brother.
Totally.
I am bringing him a tortoise, yes.
Can I have some?
Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard?
It certainly is.
And yet, I totally buy it. Who gives a right? He's home.
How does this work again?
An infant would understand.
As if you fall for that again.
Crowbar. Dynamite. Cyanide.
Just in case you forgot, he's a murderer.
Festive. As if we'd run out.
She's just standing there. I've got my eyes on you. Dude, that is so not good for your back. Surprise!
Screams in the night. It can only mean one thing.
He's home.
It's like, I sleep better at night hearing your screams. I love these jokes. I can't get over that set. Amazing. Love it. See? They got along. They slept peacefully.
2 out of 3?
Fester, don't you remember? Your family's a wacko.
May I have the salt?
What do we say?
Now.
Good girl. You gotta be more aggressive though. Now!
What is this?
What is it? Noodles?
Mama's spécialité de la maison.
Oh, Tish.
Gomez. Oh, Tish.
Start with the eyes.
Oh, is that how you start it? Okay. Well, I was thinking of going for the tongue, but yeah, okay. Pretty sure I saw a tongue in there. Delicious.
Bravo, Pugsley!
Yes, well done. I love it. I'm so proud of you. Oh, I want to go on that slide.
Pugsley, sit in the chair. Why? So we can play a game. What game? It's called Is There a God?
Is there? I don't think there is. But I guess you'll find out soon, hey? Makes you wonder exactly what sort of mortality they have, hey? If they're constantly killing one another, they must have healing abilities as well, right? Beautiful, Gomez. Beautiful.
2, 10, 11. Eyes, fingers, toes.
One extra toe. Oh. Did I just stumble across the treasure? Oh. You alright there, Gomez? Gotta work on that anger management issue of yours, man. I love it. Keep it up. Must be a full moon. See, now that's something I would do. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't do that?
Your first cigar. Come on, man. I smoked since I was 5. Mother insisted.
That's nothing. I started at 2.
You were so dashing. You could have any woman you wanted, dead or alive.
Dead or alive, eh? Just to confirm, there are supernatural elements in this film.
It has to warm up. Why? So it can kill you.
Yeah, don't you know that?
But Mother,
I said no.
Please?
Oh, all right.
Oh, fine, if you insist. Go on, do it in front of me. Christina Ricci's face. Look at her. It's like pure joygasm for her, right?
Not good enough. 20,000.
What are they doing?
I have
Oh, they're bidding on their own thing. Can you believe I just got that now?
35. It is TV.
50.
Yeah, why not? It was yours to begin with.
50,000 going twice. 50,000.
You gotta love how much they love one another. Maybe a bit too much, perhaps? I mean, who cares if we're in an auction, right? In front of everyone. I love the granny. That bed is way too small for you. I wonder what that was all about. And that's how powerful the train track is in that house.
Cousin Pledge, torn limb from limb by 4 wild horses.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Psychopaths, fiends, mad dog killers.
Yes, you should be very proud to be in this family.
After you left, he was simply a different vulture. He wouldn't circle, he wouldn't peck.
You even turned the bird into a noble creature. How could you?
We gladly feast on those who would subdue us. Not just pretty words.
Gotta love the dark comedy aspect to this movie.
As an Addams, you understand completely, don't you?
As an Adams, yes, I do.
It's about time you became an Addams, Fester. Don't let the family down.
Don't say that.
I love how that's their favourite game to play. Just killing one another. Again, I want to know how many lives these people have.
Is that for your brother? I don't think so.
Oh man, too funny. See, I don't think that's enough either. You need something bigger, honey. Way bigger.
Troubled husband. Adultery?
Oh no.
No? Oh, okay.
Haven't you ever slaughtered anyone?
He's only a child.
No excuse.
Huh? Well, that's a surprise. What do you mean? You guys kill each other every day.
I will explain.
Is it unpleasant?
Deeply. Love, hate. Hate, love. Like for mama, no?
But I didn't hate my mother. It was an accident.
What did you do to her, man?
He's sullen.
He's furtive.
Backstabbing.
He sucks.
I suspect him.
You're
And
unbalanced.
I hate him.
By God, you're right! He is Fester!
Yes, how could you even question him? This is the norm.
Gangrene.
Look at Wednesday getting all excited over that.
Quicksand, fumes, toxic waste. It's all ours, Fester. You belong here, old man.
It doesn't get any better than this. It really doesn't.
You see, Susan Ringo has chosen the president. Isn't that sweet?
She's like, what are you on?
Have you spoken to her parents?
Wednesday's great Aunt Calpurnia. She was burned as a witch in 1706.
Now there's a true icon to look up to.
Don't worry. We've told Wednesday. College first.
Oh, well that's a relief. God, you don't want it to start at this age.
I made this myself.
It's charming. What is he, a lizard?
An elf. Look at you.
Okay, that's enough, darling. That's enough. You're smothering him.
Why, I could just eat you alive.
Oh no, Margaret. Too young.
Oh, I swear, it's all in the way she says it. Yeah, give it at least until he turns 18, for God's sakes. I mean, look, I don't blame them. This is boring as well for me. I'm on your side on that one. You alright there, darling? Watch your step there. I wonder what else they have in that house. I always did wonder what else there could be. I remember watching the cartoon show on Cartoon Network. God, that was a funny one as well. I used to love it. But obviously in the cartoon they can, you know, far-fetch it as much as they want to.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the blood splattering everywhere. Here, have some blood. God, I wonder what the teacher will have to say about that. Well, I loved it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Masterpiece. These children will do great things in life. I sleep better at night knowing that I decapitated her head.
No one even looked at the corpse.
Your cousin Balthazar, we're still a suspect.
How romantic.
Someday we'll be buried here, our lifeless bodies rotting together.
Well, honey, when you put it that way, in all honesty, let's do it already. It's funny because this is my type of humour as well. Well, to a degree anyways. Yes, that moustache is absolutely a killer. Love it.
Don't stare. Just get me out.
Nah, just leave her there, man. It's a nice display having her in the corner like that.
Wednesday, play with your food.
I forbid you to act like a normal human being.
They're evil and corrupt and degraded. I can give you that.
Yeah, but they do it better.
Open up!
Makes you wonder how that gate is alive.
How long has it been since we've waltzed?
Oh, God. Hours.
Yeah, we do it every day, darling. What are you on about? There would most likely have to be monsters and ghouls in the family as well, right? Yes, I totally understand. Yes, that's right. What's that? You had a good drive? Okay, yeah. You're well? Oh, that's good. How's the hair going?
By all means.
Yeah, you guys suit one another. Definitely.
Always was. At least with me. Copycat. Tag along.
How do you guys live with one another? Honestly. No, I'm the prettiest. No, I'm the prettiest. Oh, you poor thing. Are you serious? Wow. I feel for you there.
Fester's the older brother, so he gets it all. Fester's still single, isn't he?
Tell me you're a gold digger without telling me you're a gold digger.
Why Fauna?
I'm Fauna. I'm Flora.
Yeah, how could you get that confused? Honestly.
We dance the mamushka for Jack the Ripper!
Even for him, hey? Yeah. Oh, how exotic. I love it. Isn't that cute, honey? Why aren't you saying anything? The guy's facial hair. God, the amount of times I used to imitate this scene alone as a kid, I lost track, in all honesty. That's how much I used to love the mamushka.
Come see me before you leave, won't you, Fester? I'll call once I'm alone.
Yeah, I'll call you so we can finally get married together. 'Cause I'm a gold digging. Of course they're a bunch of loonies.
Call me?
That car is so cute. I love it. I want one.
No, I can't. I'm a married woman. We mustn't.
I'm just your mother. You only owe me your entire existence on this planet.
What a guilt-tripping little I love her.
I'll take the abyss. Lurch, check out the bottomless pit.
Oh, you guys have one of those as well? Oh, well, God, I was beginning to wonder about that one.
I believe these are yours.
Revenge is so sweet, isn't it? Yeah, don't forget your cauldron, darling. Can't forget that. I wonder why they need the tree for. Does it grow like a special sort of a plant on it? Poison ivy? I wonder what Fing actually reads. Something about hands?
Yes, we've been forced from our home.
He's just giving him a head massage.
And why?
Because we're Adamses.
We're Adamses.
Come on, Gomez. Say it like you mean it. We're Adamses.
Major?
Spells and hexes.
Hey, they come in handy, I'm telling you. I'm a witch.
Liberal arts.
No witchcraft, honey. There's a difference.
What is he? A loafer?
A hopeless layabout, a shiftless dreamer. Not anymore.
The devastation in her voice. It's like, I want that old Gomez back.
I only like all natural fruits and beverages, organically grown, with no preservatives.
That's nice, dear. Move along.
If you buy a box of my delicious Girl Scout cookies.
Are they made from real Girl Scouts?
Gotta love her wit.
And she told them to look in the oven. And she was about to push them in.
Here we go, here we go. I remember this bit.
Where she was burned alive, writhing in agony.
God, she's amazing.
What do you think that feels like?
Oh, stop pretending like you didn't enjoy that story. It was amazing. Continue, honey. I need more of her in my life.
Voodoo witch doctors here in the United States, do they really exist?
Oh, it's that TV host again. She made an appearance in She-Devil as well, I think.
Voodoo witch doctors.
Hello, Sally.
Mr. Adams, please stop calling. We do not know where they meet.
Damn. I was hoping you could help me on that one.
Dinner's gonna be late.
What, no monsters for dinner? I guess dog will do. You could use Lurch as a bed mattress. Love Angelica Houston's makeup here. She looks amazing.
You're a desperate woman, consumed by greed and bitterness. We could have been such friends.
We could have been great together, but you just had to go all crazy on me. The funny thing is, I'm into that.
Tighter.
You've done this before.
I mean, she practically does this every day with Gomez, right?
Deadbeat, parasite. How Gomez adored you.
Not enough.
Yeah, not enough, honey. Not enough.
Which is the real you? The loathsome underhanded monster you've become, or the loathsome underhanded monster we came to love?
Yeah, there's a difference, okay? Big difference.
Adams!
God, what an entrance, man. Love it.
Take him to the vault. And if you're not back in 1 hour, I displace her.
Well, she's only gonna enjoy that, man. Like, seriously. You're setting yourself up for failure with that.
To live without you, only that would be torture.
AKA, a dream come true for me. I live and breathe for misery.
You disgust me! What was I thinking? I should have left you where I found you!
No, that got him. He's triggered.
Leather straps, red hot pokers.
Later, my dearest.
Gotta love how he's always in the mood. Can I use that after you? I would really like to use it on this house. Use it on those cobwebs, you know? What? It could come in handy.
Are they dead? Doesn't matter.
God, that was so perfectly staged. Amazing. What? Was it something I said? What? It's just Lurch. God, you kids are giving me ideas. Maybe that's what I should do. Dress up as Lurch.
How do you like it?
He's gonna break hearts.
That's me right there, I kid you not. Well, my attempt anyways. Back when I was young, that story that I told you about. Although I didn't get this close to shaving it, unfortunately. I used scissors, remember? Yeah, I was a bright child back then. The sheer knowledge I had back then to use scissors. Oh, look, I found a photo of me. Aren't I cute?
Where's your costume? This is my costume. I'm a homicidal maniac. They look just like everyone else.
Ain't that the truth? Well done, darling. Well done.
Thank God for that lightning. Not so sense into you.
Oh, is that what that was? Ah, knocked sense into him. So he's back to normal.
Normal.
Please, Uncle Fester, for the picture.
Much better. Much better. Very you. Very demure.
Wake the dead.
Wake the dead! Wake the dead!
What, no trick-or-treating? That's not your thing? Yeah, okay.
Oh, Tish, what more could we ask?
And how did you know that they're going to be 3 legs, can I ask? Oh, well, good for you, honey. Why have 2 when you can have 3? Oh my god, I loved it. Frickin' loved it. Pure bliss. Absolutely loved it. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is an absolute classic for me. Even after all these years, to think it was actually a lot better to watch it now that I'm older, because I finally get everything that's happening in the movie, including all the jokes. Loved it. And it still holds up as one of the funniest movies ever. Morticia, Wednesday, Festa, all great characters here. The way Angelica Houston is just always calm, but the way she just delivers her lines is just pure bliss. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen, honestly. Unhappy, darling? Oh yes. Yes, completely. I think one of my key highlights is when Morticia and Gomez are making out in the auction. That was so funny. Or when Pugsley and Wednesday are trying to murder one another throughout the entire movie. The movie looks great as well. Like, it really captures that goth look really well. Sounds great as well. Great music score. Also, great costumes in this movie. Absolutely loved all of their costumes, especially Morticia's. Loved everything that they were wearing. Hats down to Barry Sonnenfeld, who does a great job with the dark comedy aspect to the movie. Absolutely loved Raul Julia here as well as Gomez. Don't torture yourself, Gomez. That's my job. The Mamushka scene was amazing as well. Loved it. Loved seeing all the other Addams family members as well in that scene, including Cousin It. Wednesday, play with your food. Or when the kids are doing that play in the theatre and everyone gets drenched in blood. I also really liked the grandma. She didn't have that many scenes, but when she was in it, she was so funny as well. Also, I think it's a great remake, considering what the TV show was like. Because I have seen episodes of the original TV show. Loved that one as well. It's honestly amazing, that one as well. But the way they modernise it in this film is fantastic. This movie is definitely a lot better now that I've seen it as an adult. Because like I said, I now get the jokes and everything, I know what's going on, and I really want to visit that house, even though I know it's completely made up. Definitely still a treasure for me. I loved it. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on this one as well. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on this movie. What worked for you, what didn't work for you. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you all next time. Take care, and have a spectacular, spooky season.